Well, Dexter and Dash are now 5 weeks old today. They greeted me with little whines as I walked up. We started feeding them doggy food this past week. Usually around 4 weeks old we'll do that. So after doing the video last week, we did that. So they're starting to become familiar with what it is and liking it. And what we do is we take our kibbles that we feed our adult dogs, we put it in the blender and make it into a powder, and then I can just measure out a couple of spoons of that powder, mix it with some water, and it makes what Michael likes to call gruel, and the puppies can eat it. And then probably in another week what I will do is start just pouring warm water over the kibbles and letting them soften. They become kind of spongy, and then I'll sort of mash them and let them do that for a week or so, and then I'll just soften them and not mash them and give them to them. And Lexi, their mommy knows I'm feeding them, and she wants in here because she knows she gets to eat the leftovers. Outside. 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 Come on, outside. Outside. So you can see in a week's time they've gone from not really knowing what this is and to thinking it's a pretty yummy thing to eat real food. And the food that we feed, which you'll find recommendations on our breeder recommendation page, the food we feed is from, and it is a food that is considered appropriate for all ages. That way we do not have to buy a particular puppy food for our puppies and then a separate food for our adult dogs. So everybody eats the same thing, and we rotate flavors, and the puppies do just fine with the rotation. We usually have a different flavor every week because we go through a 30-pound bag of dog food in a week. And so we get them used to a variety of flavors right off the bat. This is Dexter right here, and this is Dash. Getting quite fluffy, aren't they? See how thick their hair is getting? Oh, he doesn't want me bothering him while he eats, huh? They're still nursing from their mom as well as eating this food. So there are Dexter and Dash at 5 weeks old.